What if Goku escaped to Beerus' world after planning Namek? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 2?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, and don't forget to click that bell. That you'll be the first to know any new Dragon Ball Z discussion What If I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a What If discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku escaped to Beerus' world after planet Namek, we mentioned that Goku has landed on Beerus' world due to a space storm causing him to go somewhere else. Once when he recovered, Whis took care of him and got him back to shape. Goku then asked Whis to train him as he noticed that Whis was very strong. Whis then started to train Goku as he told Goku that he can learn something called the God Key and he could tap into it. Goku has now been able to surpass his Saiyan limit as he has now learned how to tap into God Key, and he also learned that instant transmission move from Supreme Kai as he taught him a technique called the Kai Kai. Goku went and he returned back to Earth, but he saw Frieza and his father were already there as Goku and Frieza fought it out and he killed him very easily. King Cole didn't stand a chance, and then from there when Goku killed him, a man from a future who's a Saiyan goes by the name Trunks came and he told Goku that the androids will come and they'll destroy everyone. 3 years from now, a killer android will appear and they'll kill all of you guys. Goku is now the hope of the entire universe as they all rely on Goku to go and save the future from not being destroyed by the androids. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku escaped to Beerus' world after planet Namek Part 2? Once when Trunks left back to his time, the Z Fighters has arrived as they all saw Goku and they were very happy to see him. Gohan saw Goku as he ran and he hugged him. They all had a very nice reunion. While celebrating that Goku came back, Vegeta stared at him and he asked, "Kakarot, tell me, how did you escape from planet Namek?" Yeah, Namek, it's kind of a long story. Let's just say I managed to find a ship and therefore I left in the nick of time.
Well, if that's the case, where were you this whole time?
Goku remembered what Whis told him, how he should not tell no one that where he was, and therefore Goku said, you see, it's kind of a long story. Let's just say I managed to go and find the Supreme Kai.
What? You were able to see the Supreme Kai? How is that possible?
He kind of found me, you can say. And he also taught me this new technique called the Kai Kai. But I like to call it the instant transmission, as everyone couldn't believe that Goku trained with the Supreme Kai. And from there, he then told him what happened and that a boy from the future came and he told Goku about the androids and that these killer androids will come within 3 years. Everyone was now prepared to go and train for the android as they all agreed to train so they can survive and save the Earth. They made plans to see each other again after 3 years as Vegeta had a goal to go and become a Super Saiyan within those 3 years. Goku asked Piccolo if he wants to come and train with him as he agreed, and now everyone has left and they began their training for the android as 3 years has passed since everyone went and prepared themselves to fight the android. Everyone went to South City to meet each other and now they finally get to go and fight for their future. While they were there, they saw an explosion happen, and from there when they made their way towards the explosion, they saw two androids as one of them looked at Goku and he said, so you're Goku. What are you doing here? I thought we will find a pleasure to find you and kill you. Oh well, all the same, now that you're here, it's time to kill you. So I take it you're the androids that we all heard about, the ones who's here to kill all of us. That is me. Tell me, why are you doing this? It is a long story. You killed the Red Ribbon Army, and for that I have a revenge. I have seen you your entire life, and because of that I plant a bug on you and I saw all of your fights. I used that towards my advantage and I made my androids as strong as you, if anything stronger. Is that so? So did you see my fight in Namek? No, I did not. Why? You have heavily underestimated me. As Goku went and he transformed into a Super Saiyan. Everyone was very shocked and surprised on just how powerful Goku's Super Saiyan was, as he didn't tell no one that he trained with Whis. Goku then went and he flew right towards Android 19 as he went and tried to absorb Goku, but Goku dodged his fist and he decked him so hard to the point it pierced to his stomach, and from there Android 19 died. Everyone was so surprised on just how powerful Goku has gotten, and from there Dr. Gero saw this and he got very scared. Before he could run, Goku tried to rush at him, but he fell to the ground and he started to hold on to his heart, and then he fainted. Goku got attacked by the heart virus, and from there Gero saw it was his cue as he rushed away from the battle and he ran towards his lab. Everyone tried to follow Gero while Goku was taken home to get the antidote by Yamcha and Gohan. Trunks has arrived to the timeline as he saw everyone was flying towards west. He then went and joined the rest of the Z Warriors as they were all very confused at first who he was, but then Piccolo explained to them who he was, since Goku told Piccolo about Trunks and that he told everyone that Trunks was an ally. Gero made it to his lab and he went and activated Android 17 and 18. While the Z Fighters made their way towards Dr. Gero's lab, Vegeta has arrived right in front of them as they caught him up of what happened with everything, and from there Vegeta went and he blasted Dr. Gero's door open and he saw that Gero was already dead and that Android 17 and 18 were staring at the Z Fighters. Vegeta went and he transformed into a Super Saiyan, and so did Trunks, as the rest of the Z Fighters were very shocked, including Vegeta, but he didn't drop his guard and they went and they started to attack the android. 17 and 18 proved to be too strong for them as they went and they attacked all of the Z Fighters.
Damn it! How can this be? Even me at my Super Saiyan, they're stronger!
As 18 went and she decked Vegeta very hard, and from there the rest of the Z Fighters were beaten down by Android 18 and 17. Once when they beat the Z Warriors, they then went and activated Android 16 as he was programmed to go and kill Goku. They then allowed him to tag along with them so they can go and find Goku, and now their hunt for Goku has begun. Once when the android has left, the Z Fighters were all knocked down while Goku was suffering from his heart virus. While the androids were searching for Goku, little did they knew a creature named Cell has appeared as he was absorbing most of the life force, and he sensed where Android 17 and 18 were. Android 17 sensed something coming towards them as they stopped their search and they were following that power level, and next you know Cell has come right behind Android 17 as he sneak attacked him and he threw him to the ground, and from there he absorbed Android 17, causing him to get a lot stronger. Cell then went and he tried to absorb Android 18, but 16 tried to fight him off, but he wasn't strong enough for Cell, as Cell went and he decked him to the ground, and from there he went and he absorbed Android 18. Cell has now become perfect. His power level came to be at 70 billion suppressed. Back on Beerus' world, Whis was watching everything as he said, this isn't good. If Goku doesn't wake up, I'm afraid this Cell guy will go and destroy everything. So what are you going to do? I'm gonna keep him alive. I'll be right back. As Whis went and he traveled to Earth. Finally, after all that I have waited for, I have now become perfect. And now it's time to destroy this Earth and live out Dr. Gero's dream. The Z Fighters has woken up as they sense a huge power level coming from the west, and they all start to get scared. They then went inside to go and make their way towards the power level and stop that thing from ever hurting anyone else. Piccolo decided to go and fuse with so that he can get a huge power boost, but he didn't have time as he sensed this huge power level was going on a rampage to kill innocent life. All the Z Fighters decided to go and confront Cell. Once when they got there, They then saw Cell was standing there as they were all shivering on seeing just how powerful Cell was.
Everyone, we need to work together and stop this monster!
As they all charged at once and they started to attack Cell rapidly. Cell went and he punched all of them to the ground as they didn't stand a chance. Vegeta then went and he powered up an attack as he threw a giant Big Bang attack at Cell to kill him, but it didn't phase Cell at all. While the Z fighters were fighting Cell off, Goku was still lying down as he was suffering from his heart virus. Chi-Chi and Gohan were very stressed out, and out of nowhere, Whis has appeared right in front of them, as they were very shocked to see him and didn't know who he was, and therefore they had no idea how to react. Don't worry, Earthling, I'm actually the master of Goku. I'm here to help him, stay calm. As they all looked and they saw Whis went and he took his staff and he put it on Goku's heart, and from there it shined. Once when it shined, Goku's heart virus was cured as he opened his eyes and he saw Whis. Huh? Hey, it's you! How are you, Whis? I'm good, Goku, how are you? As you can see, I have cured you, but now we don't have time to talk, Goku. Your Earth is in danger. Hurry up and stop that energy that's destroying the Earth. Goku sent Cell tremendous power as he smiled and he said, I'll be right back, Whis. Goku went and he instant transmission right in front where everyone was, as they all saw Goku was standing right there. Everyone couldn't believe that Goku came back from his heart virus, but at the same time they were scared because Cell was powering up a Kamehameha wave to kill the Z Warriors until he saw Goku and he looked at him and he smiled and said, Ah, so you're Goku. It is a pleasure meeting you, Goku. I was wondering when the great Goku would appear. I was about to destroy the Earth, but I'll have some fun with you. And I take it you're Cell, huh? Well, I don't care what you are, Cell. I don't have the time right now to toy with you. What can you do? I am perfect! As Cell powered up to his full power, making his power level come to be at 480 billion. Goku then went and he stared at Cell, as all the Z Warriors couldn't believe just what is Goku doing and why is he standing against Cell, because Cell was too powerful. Cell went and he started to attack Goku non-stop as he was getting hit by every move from Cell. The Z fighter tried to go and help Goku, but from there Goku smiled and he said, you're very strong, Cell, but it's all over now. What do you mean? Let me show you. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan God for the first time in front of everyone. They were all speechless and they couldn't comprehend just exactly what Goku did, as they couldn't sense his power level at all. It was like Goku's power had just vanished. Cell couldn't sense Goku's ki and he laughed and said, "How pathetic! Here I thought you had something new, but you became so weak that your power cannot be sensed." Goku smiled as his Super Saiyan God aura became a lot more intense. Cell went and he tried to attack Goku, but he saw it didn't phase Goku, as Goku was standing normal and Cell got scared and he said, What the hell are you? I am the one that'll defeat you, Cell." As Cell got angry and he went and started to punch Goku non-stop with everything he's got. He saw that Goku dodged all of his attack, and from there Cell went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he threw it at Goku, as Goku let it hit him head on, but it didn't phase him. Goku then went and he said, "It's over, Cell." As he went and he decked Cell so hard in the stomach, causing him to spit out Android 17 and 18. And then from there Goku went and he used his Kamehameha wave and he killed him once and for all. Everyone couldn't believe just what Goku did, as they were completely speechless. And from there Vegeta looked at Goku and said,
"Kakarot, the hell are you? And what is this red power?"
"This? Oh, this is called a Super Saiyan God." Everyone was very shocked, and out of nowhere Whis has appeared. As Goku said, well, you could see this guy right here name is Whis. He taught me how to use his power. Everyone couldn't comprehend just how powerful Goku was, and from there Goku then looked at Whis as Whis said, Goku, let's go back, we got some work to do. Goku and Whis went right back to Beerus' world with Goku's instant transmission, and from there Whis said, I want to see your full power. As Goku went 100% and he started to fight Whis, but from there Goku felt a push as he went and he screamed. And he has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue for the first time. Whis then told Goku that he has a power to get a lot stronger and that he can tap into something very special called the Divine Power, which no mortal can ever do. Goku went right back to Earth as everyone saw him, and he used the Dragon Balls to wish back everyone that was killed by Cell. Vegeta had made plans to go and train and try to achieve this Super Saiyan God Ki by himself while he wants to go and surprise Goku. Everyone was extremely happy and they all celebrated at the fact that Goku has killed Cell. Find out what happens inside the next episode of What If Goku Escaped to Beerus' World after Planet Namek Part 3. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fan, so you're the first to know when the next episode comes out. As everyone goes and they start to train, will Vegeta ever achieve this Super Saiyan God power that Goku has already achieved? And for Goku, would he get stronger than a Super Saiyan Blue, or is that his limit? Find out in the next episode.